Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaim here with another Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Wi-Fi battle. Today, we're going to be using a team with Mega Pinsir as was suggested. I saw some suggestions for Kingler though, don't worry. I have a team already made for that. Just not using it today, obviously. But if you guys want to actually use my team, or not necessarily use it because it's actually pretty weak to a few threats. I just like to mix mons together. You can. The link to the Pokepaste is down below, so at least you can know my sets. We're playing the Corny. By the way, that team down there is my team for Drew for week 1 of my draft league, but I already played him, so it's okay that I show it. Let's see what he has. Okay, so this is perfect. First off, it's more than likely Mega Charizard. Secondly, Pinsir destroys everything at +2, which it does get versus Snorlax. Everything dies at +2. Gyarados dies at +2 Rock Slide. Alakazam dies in neutral. Snorlax needs 2 hits though, 2 Stealth Rock hits to knock it out. I'm going to lead off with Starmie because Starmie is my best way of preventing my opponent. First off, they don't have a Scald switching. Secondly, it's my best way of preventing my opponent from getting up rocks. Though rocks aren't as important or as scary versus me, even though I am using Mega Pinsir, typically I will only Mega Evolve it when I'm going for game, right? Or when I'm using it to break early. So I'm not going to bring in Mega Pinsir, Mega Evolve, and then switch out and then take 50% from rocks. No. For the most part, I'll be taking 25%. I'll be good from there. But yeah, really cool team on my opponent's part. Muck checks both Mew as well as Zam, but obviously Zam can be annoying. But if it is Mega Charizard and not Mega Zam, then it gets a little bit easier. For sure. So if my opponent does end up leading off with Snorlax, for example, I think I'll go hard Needle Queen, get up my rocks, and then Sludge Bomb for damage. Leads off with Golem though. Like I said, this is why we led Starmie, because Golem, it's my immediate lead and my only lead that immediately, I said immediate twice, 3 times, but it's the only lead that threatens Golem and doesn't give him rocks. And also, I have Scald, so I can burn whatever is coming in. And the damage, let's say he goes Snorlax for instance, that damage on Snorlax is so important. That damage is so important. I would actually not like to burn this Mew. I would like to Thunder Wave it if possible. Because that means that Muck outspeeds it and he can't Will-O-Wisp me. So this could be Facade Mew. But either way, now it's slow. Nice. Alright, so that's fantastic for me. As he goes for Thunder Wave of his own. Unfortunately, my Starmie is slow now too. Good and bad. I think it's worth the trade. So Needle Queen is only important for getting up rocks here. It doesn't actually beat anything on his team. So I'm actually going to go Needle Queen. Needle Queen does live 1 Psychic. It will live 1 Psychic. And I will be able to get up rocks. Getting them up for Charizard. Getting them up for Gyarados. Getting them up for Snorlax. Again, that's really important because I don't KO Snorlax with +2 always. But after 2 rock switchings, I do. Goes for Roost. That's fair. That is a fair play. Get up our rocks here. Bold Starmie can still live a hit from Golem too, so I don't have to worry too much about that. My opponent might end up going hard Charizard or Gyarados, depending on which one they want to Mega Evolve, or just throw off a Psychic. All that works. But the important part for me is, again, we're getting up those rocks, and we're getting chip damage on everything. I actually love that they go Snorlax, because then I can Super Fang. And if they're rest, I go Pinsir, I SD twice, and I win. I feel like my opponent should Psychic here, or go hard into the Pokemon they want to Mega Evolve. Whether it be Gyarados or Charizard. And if they don't Mega Evolve Charizard, then it's just a regular Charizard, which is not a problem. But most likely a Psychic will come out. But Rocks into Super Fang is just fantastic versus everything besides Alakazam. Opponent's really thinking about this play. I'm faster than Mew, so I don't care. Alright, they do switch out. Gyarados. So I'm assuming Gyarados is the mon they want to Mega Evolve. But because my opponent does not have any rocks up, I can safely go Zapdos and just U-turn. I really wish I was the Alolan Muck with Mega Drain on this team, but I'm not. I can safely go Zapdos. I can U-turn out. Not allowing Golem to come in. And if he Mega Evolves with Gyarados, then it becomes weak to X-Scissor, so... They do Mega Evolve Gyarados, so they're not using Charizard in this one. Or Mega Alakazam. But, I mean, that could be implied. We already knew that based on them going hard into this Pokemon. Goes for Earthquake, too. Nice. So we're going to U-turn here. Because we don't want to allow Golem to come in. They might stay in just to get off damage, but I'm assuming just based on the way he played earlier, he will switch out into Golem. Yep. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. So there's a few things I could do here. For one, I could go hard Pinsir and SD up and not care, right? Because I get in Pinsir before Rocks, and that opens up the door for Dugtrio, which still deals with a lot of his team. And I think that might be the play I want to go for, because if my opponent clicks Rocks themselves, I win, right? Or I don't necessarily win, but I either deny them to get Rocks, and it's not a win. I think that's a little bit premature of me to say. But if I stay in regular form at Pinsir, I shouldn't die to Rock Slide from Golem ever. Wow, I actually do die to Rock Slide from Golem. That's... Really? Oh, I Mega Evolved this Pinsir. I'm like, what? Why is it doing so much? No, Pinsir has good bulk. Yeah, I don't die ever. I'm going to go Pinsir and SD. If my opponent opts to get up Rocks, I can then go for Earthquake and knock it out. So yeah, I was just calculating wrong. I was like, wait, why is my regular Pinsir dying? This is Pinsir before Rocks. So yeah, now we can SD up. In regular form again, so we're not 4 times weak. Best case for me, my opponent ends up going for the Rocks as opposed to Rock Slide, and then I severely punish them with Pinsir because of it. They do go for Rocks. All right, so my Pinsir is going to be able to punish. It is going to be able to punish. This Earthquake is going to blow this thing away. I'm not even going to Mega Evolve yet because I want my opponent to go Charizard after. Like, this is a guaranteed KO on Golem. So I'm not going to Mega Evolve. There's no point. Let me just Mega Evolve. It's not like I have to hide that I have Rock Slide. And also, my calcs have been just a little bit off before because I don't account for friendship in it. And if my opponent had max friendship on Golem, it actually takes this hit better than it should. But yeah, this will die. Guaranteed to Mega Pinsirs. Also, Mega Pinsir eats a hit from Alakazam. I knock out Mew with +2 X-Scissor. Things are looking good. Gyarados dies to X-Scissor. The only mon that does not die to X-Scissor is Snorlax. That is the only mon. But my opponent may go Charizard next. But Mega Pinsir might just crush my opponent. I only have to hit one Rock Slide either. The rest I just X-Scissor. Also, Snorlax has to... I think Snorlax has to paralyze me. And Jolly Mega Pinsir is faster. That's Charizard. I recognize the name. Charizard has a fire name. Blarak. Like, whoa. Alright, buddy. Mega Pinsir, I want you to come through. I set you up. I got you in before Rocks. You were ready. Hey, there we go. Charizard is gone. Mega Pinsir is... That's what I like to see. When a Pokemon puts in work. When a Pokemon puts in work. I wonder if how they're gonna respond to this now. Like, they can't. So actually, it's a roll on Snorlax too. I do 79 and 93%. Oh, Mew is gone, my friend. Oh, give me all these Pokemon, dude. X-Scissor. This is the thing. Right? People say Mega Pinsir got nerfed in this. I mean, a lot of Pokemon obviously got nerfed because they don't have Aerial. So it can't abuse Quick Attack. It can't abuse Frustration. But I solely believe that in this metagame where Zapdos, Aerodactyl, Mega Gyarados, all of them are running around, I actually believe this is the best Mega Pinsir set no matter what. Earthquake, X-Scissor, Swords Dance, and Rock Slide. The only thing you can slash is maybe Superpower. So I feel like even with Frustration, or even with Aerial being a thing, it wouldn't be the best right now. You would still need... I think X-Scissor is fantastic because of all the Psychic types running around, right? Mew, you obviously have Slowbro and whatnot, so X-Scissor actually ends up picking up the KO. Rock Slide is necessary because Zapdos is top tier, and then you need Earthquake. The only thing that might be slashed on that, if it got obviously Aerial, would be either an all-out attacking Pinsir, so no SD, or quick attack just so he can deal with Zam. But yeah, Mega Pinsir is actually about to sweep this guy. Like, just legitimately sweep. I hope I get the roll on Snorlax. In every single game I've played, I've never gotten the roll on Snorlax. Ah, my friend, you are giving me all your Pokemon, huh? That's a Mega Pinsir. 6-0. That is actually a Mega Pinsir 6-0. Especially if they go Zam first. I really, really, really hope I get the roll on Snorlax. This Mega Pinsir is fantastic. Ah. Mega Pinsir's fantastic. And he went Zam first. Woo! This Mon did not care. I'm still uploading this. I wouldn't typically upload a 6-0, but I mean, it's not a 6-0 yet. This can still crit. Ooh, that might not have even KO with crit. I still need... Mega Pinsir needs to knock out Snorlax. Mega Pinsir needs to knock out Snorlax. It absolutely needs to. Come on, get the roll. It's not in my favor at all, but I would very much like you to get this roll. It's actually a 50-50 because it's 79 to 93%, and you're at 87 after rocks, or 88, or 87, 88. It's actually not in my favor. It's more so in his. It's like more like a 60-40. Come on, Mega Pinsir. I want you to get this. Please. I want you to get this, Mega Pinsir. And that goes to show you, like, sometimes going for rocks are not the play. All my opponent needs to do is rock slide damage me. That way they could go out into Alakazam and revenge kill me. And Mega Pinsir gets the roll! Let's go! Oh, I'm so hype. I'm so hype when I use it. And I record for it. It gets the 6-0. That's so cool. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like. Like I said, I wouldn't typically upload videos like this, but it just makes me really happy to see the Pokemon that I want to use put in work. If you did enjoy, like I said, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. I'll be using this team again, don't worry, because I want to show off a Alolan Dugtrio on it. And yeah, goodbye, my friends.